Today's episode 29. Sit back down. We're talking about customer support. What's up, everybody? Hey, welcome back. Episode
29
of
hashtag Ask Chris Ake. I want to apologize yesterday to YouTube land, YouTube world. Chris had to
YouTube
go.
Nation.
YouTube Nation.
I like the nation.
Chris had to go solo. I was on a call. I was on hold.
I don't stop.
But he said though, he was like, "Man, we just had a best friend episode, and now my friend's gone. I didn't leave him. I just had some stuff to take care of, but I'm back."
He didn't leave. I fired him.
Yeah, it was about firing. They got scared. They're like, "Dang, now you actually."
I was actually thinking about titling that episode like when I did it, Brandon's fired.
You should.
And then have it like that'd been a perfect
You should've,
clickbait
man.
to get you guys to watch it. But anyways, this episode today we're gonna be talking about is another bomb, another knowledge bomb for you guys. Grab that, Will, but whatever. So what I want to talk about is I asked Brandon to write a blog post about something, right? You know what that is now and what the episode's going to be. Mm-hmm. So what I want to talk about is I'm talking about customer support and customer relations, customer success, whatever you want to call it and title it. I want to talk about that in this episode because I actually had an experience where a client literally just came in and had terrible customer service, and I told her how that we're using a strategy that we just launched in our company to help alleviate any of those problems. And I'll explain why those problems are bad too. Nice, I like that. We got whatever. We'll wait and get to stand later. So, all right, Brandon, kick it off about customer support. What we talked about in the article today. That's going to go live later today on our Grand Apps blog. Mm-hmm. But what was some of the things that you were talking about for customer support? You handle a lot of that.
Yeah,
right?
I do. And the overall thing, he asked me a couple questions. I'm not going to give out all my secrets of the whole blog, so I want you to read it and get the nitty gritty of what I have to say. But I guess the overview of what I have to say about customer support is it's a necessity. You have to have it for a strong, healthy business. It's not just about getting the sale or about getting the purchase, but it's about what comes next. You want to keep loyal customers. You want to get retention. Good customer support gives you referrals, word of mouth. People will come back to you. One thing I said in the blog was I'm sure everybody out there in YouTube Nation either has a service business or any type of company where customer support or service has been terrible. And what do? You complain about it. You tell your friends and family about it. This support was terrible. I actually use a service right now which I hate calling, and I hate, if anything comes up, I always dread it because I know the support is terrible, and we actually use it in the office, but I'm pretty sure, can I say it? Can I put people on blast what the company is?
What?
Maybe I shouldn't.
What are you talking about?
A service. It's an internet provider, though. They're just terrible. Customer support is terrible.
Don't knock anybody.
And I hate calling them. But anyway, I'm pretty sure people out there have business they hate calling because support is terrible. And what that leads to is either canceling that business, canceling the service, telling your family and friends how terrible it is, and you're losing business if they cancel, and you're losing them to repeat your business. So customer support is vital in any strong business, and at times it can be a thankless job, right? You think you're gonna call a client, you just fix the issue, and they say, "Oh, great," and just hang up, right? So another thing you have to be thick-skinned. You have to be understanding that even though you might not be appreciated every single time you fix something or reach out to a client, it is vital within a business to have strong customer support, and you are doing a great job, and I'm pretty sure your business appreciates everything you're doing.
Justin Terry texted you, Will.
I
got oh yeah, nice. He's got that. So YouTube Nation and Periscope. If you guys don't know, we forgot to give our call outs, but if you follow Christopher_Ake, you can watch us on Periscope live. And Brandon, where else they follow you? What I'm doing right now is I'm actually, while he's going on about customer success, I'm actually I'm talking back and forth with the viewers on Will's.
I could honestly talk about support all day.
Yeah, I'm sure
honestly,
you could. But what's your handle to follow you?
Oh, my handle, Brandon_Ross3. Ask me questions. Do a hashtag Ask Chris Ake, and then I'll shoot the questions to Ake, and we'll keep the show lively and fun every time. You know what? Something I love to do. I actually like support, man. I know it's a job that everybody might not want to do. They might get thrown into it, but it's something that I actually pride myself with. And in my blog, I give some great tips to just build your customer support skills and maybe make you feel more appreciated if you are doing that role. But it's something that I enjoy doing, man. I like being, I've told Chris, like the oil kind of a business and being involved in little things that make it run. And customer support is definitely something that helps.
Wrong sip of tea. I apologize, guys. Thank you. I got to compliment my outfit. Appreciate it. Here you go. Take that over. So, customer support in this episode, Brandon gave some knowledge bombs to you and how you could use customer support. If you check out the article, we talk about too how you could turn a bad experience into a good experience as well. And what I want to talk about is how to prevent a bad experience. A lot of people don't know how to do this. They just wait till an issue comes up and they try to handle it. But what's really good is if you could approach customer support from a proactive approach to kill any type of conflict. Show them the quote. YouTube Nation, we got a quote of Eric Thomas up here. But take a proactive approach for customer support success. How to kill a problem before it happens. So what we do in our office is every single month we call literally every single client customer that we have, whether they're a past, they're a current, or they're a future prospect, and we see if there's anything that we could help them out with. Because I'll give you a real life example of how this happens. Was just talked to a client today. She came in and she had a web design company. So she has multiple businesses. She's using us for one website. She uses another company for another website. So what happened was there was one small issue, for example, that was a big issue to her but might seem like a small issue to the design company, and she had a few email coordinates with her account manager at this other company, and the account manager pretty much dropped the ball. So it was pretty much saying like, hey, can we fix this email issue? Something small as that. And then the client forgot about it. The client forgot about it, which every client does, because what happens as a client, as a business owner, they send in a problem, they forget about it, or they don't send it in because they forgot about it, but they thought they sent it in because they're so busy. So what happens is you find these like little miscommunications, and if you don't go out there, right, and say, hey, do you have any problems? They go, oh yeah, that's right, we have this little problem, let's go ahead and crush it. That's what we do every single month. We see if there's little problems like that. And now she just came in and talked to me and said she's still dealing with that same problem over 3 months, and the company hasn't reached out to her because the company doesn't know that there's a problem going on. So that's what you have to do, is you have to reach out to them before it happens. And that's what we do. It's so simple, right? That's not even a secret, and it's not even something that no one else could think of. It's just some extra hard work that you have to do. Stay super organized, make that list, right? And then go ahead and do that.
Open house wants to throw a shout out.
Yeah, so we got that. So doing that, that's what you have to do for the customer support, right? Is you have to go out, stay organized, stay on top of your clients, on top of your customers, keep that conversation going, and that's just how you're gonna handle your customer support before any issues come up. And people just simply they seriously love that. And I mean, that's what we do every single month.
It builds relations. Like, for one, yes,
relations.
It stays on
relationships.
Yeah, relations. Can use that as a short. But yeah, it stays ahead of problems that come up by reaching out, first of the month, or first Wednesday of every month that we do. But also it builds that relationship with your client, and they just want to feel that you're actually reaching out when they're not calling upon you. So it's something that we just implemented, and the first couple rounds of it went great. I got great feedback from all our clients. So I'm actually looking forward to doing this every month and just building our client success and our client relationships.
That's all you got. Sorry, I'm on YouTube. All right, we'll wrap this up for YouTube because I'm on Periscope. Apologize for that. So you guys check out episode 30. That's going to be coming up soon. This one, 29. Appreciate you guys joining YouTube Nation, and we'll see you next time.